Oh, is that so? So lads, with only 2 days left of the transfer window, Arsenal have finally signed a player, as Pablo Mari completed his transfer from Flamengo to Arsenal this morning. And there's me thinking, oh, that's it, no more transfers for Arsenal. But no, because reports are breaking today saying that Arsenal are closing into another transfer. Who could this be? The player that Arsenal are closing into is current Southampton right back, Portugal international and a Euro 2016 winner, Cedric Soares. Where has this come from now? According to Sky Sports News and now also David Ornstein, Arsenal are closing into the transfer for the fullback. So with that being said guys, let's discuss Cedric Soares. Who exactly is he? Is he worth the price we're going to pay for him? And most importantly, why do Arsenal need him? Lads, a quick reminder, by no means by me making this video means that Arsenal are going to sign the player. I'm just going off the reports that I've seen, and so if the transfer doesn't happen by any means, don't come blaming me. Yo, what is on guys, my name is Passport and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a brand new video, and today I am here to discuss the transfer of Cedric Soares to Arsenal. This has come out of nowhere as reports on Sky Sports News and David Ornstein saying that Arsenal are closing into the transfer of the Portuguese international. This comes on the same day where Arsenal finally completed the signing of Pablo Mari for Flamengo, and it seems like Arsenal mean business now. But in terms of Cedric Soares himself, I'm not quite sure. Quickly though lads, before we actually get into the video, make sure to go down there, smash a like on the video as always. If you manage to smash 100 likes, your boy would massively appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to go down there and subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers and we're getting there slowly but surely. And also let me know your thoughts in the comments on Arsenal's current transfer business, and would you take Cedric Soares at Arsenal? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah lads, let's get into this. Southampton right back Cedric Soares is apparently close to joining Arsenal. I don't know where this has come from lads, but anyways lads, let's discuss. First of all lads, who exactly is Cedric Soares? Soares is a right back that currently plays for Southampton. Not only that lads, but Soares is a Portuguese international. Despite that though, Soares was actually born in Germany and then he moved to Portugal at age 2. He was born to Portuguese immigrants in Germany, and of course at the age of 2 Soares moved back to Portugal. And so having grown up in Portugal, he joined the Sporting Lisbon Academy aged 7 years old. In terms of Soares in the Portuguese international team, he's been a regular for quite a few years now, and in fact he was part of the Euro 2016 winning squad. In terms of age, Soares is currently 28 years old and he turns 29 later this year in August. Another key thing to note right now is Cedric Soares' current contract is due to expire at the end of the current season. Now let's quickly get into the history of Cedric Soares. Having moved back to Portugal just 2 years old, he entered the Sporting Lisbon Academy just age 7, and eventually lads, he came through the ranks at Sporting Lisbon and became a first teamer there and played there for 3 or 4 seasons. And then he left them in 2015 where he joined his current side, Southampton. One thing to note though lads, he was on loan to Inter Milan last season and things just didn't quite work out as he made only 4 appearances. Now in terms of Cedric Soares in the past, he's been linked with like some Manchester United and also Chelsea. The reason for that of course is because he's been a decent player for Southampton. He's been a decent player there for 3 or 4 years now. Of course if we are to sign Soares, we're not getting the 2018 Soares, the peak Cedric Soares for me. However, they've just signed Tottenham fullback Kyle Walker-Peters, who is also a right back, which tells you all you need to know why you signing a right back if you've got Cedric Soares, because they're looking to replace him. On to the type of player Cedric Soares is. Cedric Soares is a right back as I've said before, but he's also a very well-rounded right back. I'm not going to say he's the fastest of players, but he's got decent pace. In terms of the strength of Cedric Soares, he's decent at blocking, decent at attacking, and also decent at intercepting. So overall he looks like a pretty solid defender first things first. Not only that but he's also a free kick specialist, and he's scored a couple of banging free kicks over the years. And also lads, just to forget, he's a decent cross for the ball. He's nothing special, but he's somewhat decent. And overall, if you look at the quality of player Cedric Soares is and a profile player, he's nothing special. He's not going to come to Arsenal and change everything around, but overall he's still a decent player with decent Premier League experience and would be for a decent price as well. But as I said lads, he is nothing special. So lads, moving on, why do Arsenal need him? Well, I can't lie lads, I don't really know. If I'm to go over reports, the reason why Cedric has been linked with Arsenal apparently is to give Hector Bellerin some competition. But for me that just doesn't make sense. We do have 2 decent right backs right now. Not just Hector Bellerin, but we also have Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Now you can probably say he's not a proper right back and maybe he's a makeshift right back, but at the same time so far under Mikel Arteta, he's looked pretty decent there. He looks pretty comfortable there. He has played there for a few seasons now, so I would now class him as a right back. So what that means lads, we've already got 2 right backs there. One in Bellerin is better than Soares, and then Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who you could argue has also got better potential than Soares. So the whole point I'm trying to make right now is Arsenal do have right backs. Now maybe with the arrival of Soares, maybe that means we're going to move Ainsley Maitland-Niles from right back to midfielder. But even that, lads, for me doesn't make sense. If you look at how right back plays for Mikel Arteta's team, that right back is basically a midfielder anyways. If you look at the average position of Bellerin and Maitland-Niles, they're basically both playing in midfield right now. So in many ways, Maitland-Niles is getting what he wants in terms of just playing in midfield, but also right back at the same time. So for me, lads, to move Maitland-Niles back in the midfield, he's not better than Sabera and he's not better than Xhaka. So for me, lads, it just would not make sense. And so therefore, what you're getting there is you might have just 3 right backs there. Do we need 3 right backs? Especially when a left back is more of an issue. Anyways, lads, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think we need Cedric Soares? On to the final thing, lads, and that is he worth £5 million? Now this is a bit dodgy, lads, I can't lie. According to Sky Sports, this is going to be a permanent deal, but according to Mr. David Ornstein, this is going to be a loan fee of £5 million. Now that begs the question, why are Arsenal spending £5 million on a player who's going to be on a free in the summer? Now I'm not calling out you, Don Raul, but what are you doing, Raul Sanllehi? Southampton won the cash, you can clearly see right now. But even their manager came out a few days ago and said that he's going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks now. So we're signing an injured player, and the injury that apparently he's picked up is a knee ligament injury. I mean, did we not learn from the mistake of Kim Kallstrom? What is going on, Arsenal? Now I'm not going to go out there and say Soares is a bad player because I think he would improve our squad. But why on earth would we be paying £5 million for a player who's on a free in the summer? I mean, it's not like we're getting prime Cedric Soares here. It's the 28-year-old / 29-year-old Cedric Soares. And in terms of his main position right back, we've got 2 right backs there. Hector Bellerin and Maitland-Niles. In fact, you could argue we need more of a left back, because you look at Kolasinac, he's constantly injured, Tierney's currently injured as well, and Saka's not a left back. However, saying that, Cedric Soares can also be a left back when needed to. But it's not his actual position. His actual position is right back. So why are we signing a right back who can play as a makeshift left back when we can go out there and sign an actual left back? I mean, don't get me wrong, Cedric Soares is a decent player, but of course, if it is a £5 million loan fee, I am not happy with that. Especially with the player also currently being injured. And it begs the question, lads, are Arsenal getting another Kim Kallstrom? Because I'm not quite sure about Cedric Soares. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But for me, Don Raul, it's a no. But regardless, to say, lads, if it happens, it happens, and I'm going to back the player regardless. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the video there and there. Of course, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to go down and smash a like on it. Subscribe to the channel also if you are new. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Comment below your thoughts on the video and comment below your thoughts on Cedric Soares. Would you take him at Arsenal? And with that being said, guys, let's just end it right there. Southampton right back Cedric Soares has been linked with a £5 million switch to Arsenal. He's out of contract in the summer. I don't think it makes sense, lads. But anyways, lads, if it happens, it happens. So yeah, Cedric Soares, hopefully you'll be decent for us. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you next time in a bit.